Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. We're going to conclude our Think Spring week with a couple of springy poems from one of my favorite books. It's called Here's a Little Poem. It's kind of like a kid's first book of poetry. I know some of you out there love poetry. So I'm going to read 3 poems today that have to do with spring. And the first is called Recipe for Green. See if we can get this so you can see the whole thing. There we go. Recipe for green. Take 1 seed. Take 1 plot of deep dark earth, but not a lot. Dig a bit. Leave a while. More than a minute. Less than a mile. Take some rain. Take some sun. Now your work is almost done. Up from under. Out from in. Look out, sprout. Time to begin. And that's by Jane Yolen. The next one I want to read to you is called The Swing. This is a great thing to do in spring and summer, anytime really. We just put our tire swing back up. The swing. How do you like to go up in a swing, up in the air so blue? Oh, I do think it's the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. Up in the air and over the wall, till I can see so wide, rivers and trees and cattle and all over the countryside. Till I look down on the garden green, down on the roof so brown. Up in the air I go flying again, up in the air and down. And that's by Robert Louis Stevenson. And then, actually there are 2 more. I said I was going to read 3, but I lied. I'm going to read 4 because they're short. This one is called I'm Small by Lillian Moore. I'm small. The wind is shaking every tree. The wind is strong, but trees are tall. The wind is pounding every wall, but walls are strong and they won't fall. I think I'll hold on tight today. I'm small. We usually get some really windy days in the spring. And in the spring, we get a lot of one more thing. We get a lot of mud, right? Good mud for stomping. So I think you'll like this last poem today. This is called Mud by Flanders and Swan. Mud, mud, glorious mud. Nothing quite like it for cooling the blood. So follow me, follow, down to the hollow, and there let us wallow in glorious mud. And we'll do some more poems from this book maybe next week. There's some really great ones that I love. But we finish our spring-themed week, and hopefully this weekend we have some sunshine. So I have my fingers crossed, and I hope you do too. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.